Today's question is, should I be concerned about copyright issues when using an AI? And my answer to that is 99% of the time, no, but 1% of the time, maybe. So a little bit of a review on how AIs actually work. AIs do not copy and paste all the content in the internet into their digital brain and then regurgitate it. What they do is that they review huge amounts of content and then extract the essence of that content and then codify it in terms of numbers. So the AI almost certainly could never actually come up with exactly what it's read in the first place, because that's not how it stores information. And much like a human being, it generates fresh information from everything that it's seen. And anyone who has used something like ChatGPT knows that every time you ask it a question, it gives you a slightly different answer. And that is one example of how it is not copying and pasting. And one of the things that actually OpenAI and Microsoft has done is they've announced something called Copyright Shield, which underscores their confidence and commitment to protecting the output of AI against any kind of copyright issues. So if you're using one of their products and someone comes after you and says, hey, you violated a copyright, then Microsoft or OpenAI will actually come to your legal defense, which is a really great move. So generally, you can use the output in confidence, knowing that it's not copying and pasting from any particular source. And that covers 99% of the cases. The 1% of the cases that I think is worth acknowledging is that there are some content creators, especially artists, they have spent years crafting a very, very specific, very unique identity. And Picasso is an obvious example from the past, but there are current people doing this. And if a image generation AI learned all about Picasso and then started generating 100,000 Picassos using his specific crafted identity, then that almost certainly would be case for a copyright violation. So there are very, very few vertical cases where you do need to be careful, but in 99% of them minimum, you don't have to worry at all.